Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Casey Merritt. I am an essential oil expert and I am a self-care empowerment coach. So, my big passion in life is helping people find natural solutions for their physical and emotional wellness goals. So, today we're going to have a special focus on immune support. It is the perfect time of year for that. I feel like everybody I've talked to has got like the sniffles or something going on. And a lot of that is because the kids have gone back to school. So while we're having a lot of fun mixing and mingling with our friends, we're also mixing and mingling a lot of other things too. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how to keep our families healthy and keep their immune system at its absolute best and strongest. So I've got a great presentation for y'all tonight. If you haven't yet, though, taken the Essential Oil Basics class or Essential Oils Made Easy, I do encourage you to do that so that you know the best ways to use the essential oils we're going to be sharing today, and it'll just kind of give you some background information. So let's go from surviving to thriving. And oh, here we go. We start at the beginning of this. All right, so back to school with essential oils. So I am going to cover some of the basics just real quickly, but you'll definitely want to make sure you have that first class with the basics of essential oils under your belt. So my favorite three cool things about essential oils. The first is how safe they are. So when I'm talking about all these oils, guys, I'm talking about doTERRA essential oils, which are 100% natural and safe. We don't have side effects or addictions. These are pure extracts from plants that have amazing both physical and emotional benefits. And all of doTERRA's essential oils are certified pure therapeutic grade, which means that they are the most pure and potent essential oils. So they're actually 50 to 70 times more powerful than fresh herbs. Peppermint is one of my favorite oils to use. I use this almost every single day. It's very energizing, promotes clear breathing, cools down the body, and is great for relieving head tension. The second cool thing about essential oils is how effective they are. So again, we're talking about doTERRA essential oils. These are the most tested and trusted, most clinically tested and trusted, medically backed essential oils in the planet. That's why so many doctors and medical professionals use and recommend doTERRA products for their families and their patients. Essential oils, when we're talking about doTERRA, are actually more effective than modern approaches to health problems because the oils are able to permeate the cell membrane and get to the root of the problem. So one of the blends that we're going to be talking about a lot tonight is the On Guard Protective Blend. So this was actually formulated to promote a healthy immune function. My family uses it as soon as they feel that sore throat. It's great to gargle with, diffuse, put on our bodies to give our immune system the boost that it needs. It's highly cleansing. So whether you're diffusing it and cleaning the air in your home or using it on your body, it's just a very cleansing oil. And the third cool thing about essential oils is how affordable they are. So they're actually more affordable than traditional medical care because if you were able to treat 80 to 90% of the stuff at home with your box of oils, like you're good. I'm the solutions provider in my home. If somebody's got something going on, they come to mama and I've got an oil for that. So what's great about the essential oils is you only need to use a drop or two at a time. So it's pennies per dose. So I definitely save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year and medical costs for just taking care of everyday things at home. Like lavender. So if my kids are complaining, they're pulling on the ear saying, ouch, mama, I know, okay, I need to bust out my lavender and my tea tree oil, maybe some basil, and apply that over their ear versus taking them to the doctor. Well, they'll probably be prescribed antibiotics and have a whole, bout of, bad side effects that come with antibiotics. I could go on and on about, the overuse of antibiotics and how we have these super bugs that are no longer responding to them. So really, guys, if you can take care of it naturally at home without the side effects, you're going to be better for it. You're going to save money and your immune system is going to be stronger as well. So lavender is one of those oils that I mentioned that I love to use whenever my kids are complaining about any ear stuff, because it's very calming. So it's calming for the mind, calming for the skin. if they've got bug stings or, they've been out in the sun too long, or I get a burn in the kitchen, we bust out that lavender because it's so calming for the skin. It's also a really great natural antihistamine. So these are three of my favorite oils. They're in my mom toolbox that I use all the time for lots of things that pop up. If you take the basics class, I'll share a lot more uses with you for some top 10 just gotta have oils for your at-home first aid kit. So let's jump in now real quickly to 3 ways to use essential oils. The first is aromatically. So you definitely want to have a diffuser or many. I literally have a diffuser in every room of my house. This is how we enjoy a lot of our oils aromatically. Or you can just inhale them from the bottle, or one of my favorite ways is just to put a drop of oil in your hands, cup it over your face, and inhale for at least 1 minute. You need a full minute so those aromatic molecules can get to the limbic part of your brain. And this is going to positively affect the mood. When you're diffusing it, it's cleansing the air, and it's a great way to support your respiratory system. So when my kids, need help opening up and having a healthy respiratory system, I always have that diffuser running in their room. Topical use is another way you can use. All of doTERRA essential oils are great for aromatic and topical use. And you can apply the oil directly to an affected area for localized benefits. But a big thing I want to press here, guys, is diluting your essential oils. Now, when you hear the word dilute, you may think that it makes it less effective, but with essential oils, it's actually the exact opposite. There are 3 reasons why you'd want to dilute with a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. It's going to give you the best results. The first reason is to dilute for skin sensitivity. So if you are using essential oils on your kids, your babies, the elderly, pets, anybody with more thin, sensitive skin, absolutely use a carrier oil, because many of the oils are going to have an intense effect on the skin. So for example, that On Guard blend is going to have clove and cinnamon, some warming oils in them. Whereas like peppermint, spearmint, those are going to be more cooling to the skin. So if you do have very sensitive skin, you absolutely want to dilute to avoid any skin sensitivity. The second reason you want to dilute is to make the oil absorb better. It's going to actually weigh down the molecules of that essential oil and allow it to soak in deeper to your tissue. And the third reason is to use less of your essential oil, saving you money. So when I go to a massage, I always bring my essential oils and I ask them, hey, can you just add a couple drops of my essential oil to whatever carrier oil you are using in my massage? And that way they're not using my whole bottle of essential oil, and I'm saving a lot of that. So 3 reasons to always dilute. We've got a couple different carrier oils, but my personal favorite is our fractionated coconut oil. So you can see there's a couple tools here in this picture you're going to want to get. So the diffuser, absolutely like a must-have for aromatic use. Some carrier oil for topical use, and these veggie caps are a gotta have for internal use. Now, you want to use oils internally when they're recommended. So a lot of our oils are recommended for internal use, and you're going to get the best benefits from these oils when you use them all 3 ways. So it'll actually say on the bottle, it'll have a supplemental facts label, which tells you, okay, I can take this internally. And you can either drop it in your water, under your tongue, or if maybe you don't want to taste the essential oil, but still have those benefits, you can put it in a veggie cap. And all that is an empty pill capsule. It's made out of vegetable cellulose, completely natural and safe, and you just take it like you would any pill. I definitely recommend having veggie caps if you are needing to focus on immune support, because you really want to have those oils internally getting into your gut. We're going to talk a lot about gut health in just a moment. But some of them, like oregano, that's a powerful all-natural antibiotic, but it is spicy. It is hot. It is not one that I would ever want to drink in my water or put under my tongue. So when I'm taking that internally for that immune support, I always use it in a veggie capsule. So these are some really great immune blends you can put in your diffuser. Stay healthy, we've got clean air, breathe easy, and immune boost. So many of these blends have that On Guard blend, which is our protective blend in there. So the numbers next to them mean how many drops of that essential oil you put in the water reservoir, and that will be cleaning the air, uplifting your mood, and providing some really great respiratory and immune support. This is an immunity roller you can make. So in my basics class, we talk about how to make your own roller blends. This would be one of those examples here. So you want to put 15 drops of your On Guard, 10 drops of tea tree, 10 drops of lemon, and 5 of frankincense. All of those oils are really great for your immune system. So you would add them to one of these empty roller bottles, and we also sell roller bottles with like a one-stop shop for all your immune needs. And you put those drops in there and just fill the remainder of the bottle with that coconut oil. And I do recommend rolling this on your feet and spine daily. As part of our get ready routine, the kids, roll each other's spines in the morning, do their feet. And then at bedtime, that's actually a little bedtime ritual we have where we roll it on the feet and spine before bed. And it's also really nice to just, have that physical touch. It's releasing endorphins. It's a great bonding moment, but it's also giving their little bodies a little extra boost of immune support. I do love this immune boosting On Guard roller. So the On Guard Touch roller is already in a little roller ball for you. It's already been diluted for sensitive skin, and you can roll that on your feet and spine every day as a part of your immune protocol. Something that I do not leave the house without is my On Guard sanitizing mist spray. So there's a lot of scary things in traditional hand sanitizers. I do not use like normal hand sanitizers. I know they're like everywhere out there. There was even a couple recalls on a lot of, popular brands because there's a lot of scary stuff in them. They're not good for you. Most of them are actually pretty full of, toxins and carcinogens. So I'm all about ditching the toxins and, choosing these all natural, safe products for your family. The On Guard sanitizing mist, I keep this in my purse. I have one in my gym bag, in the diaper bag, because it kills 99.9% of germs and bacteria. And what's great, it's infused with this moisturizing apple extract. So it's not actually like drying out your hands like a lot of those alternatives do. And because it has that On Guard protective blend, it not only is boosting your immune system, but it has this really delicious, invigorating citrus spice aroma. Like every time I spray it, if there's somebody around me, they're like, what was that? That smells good. So I'm always getting compliments on it, and I'm just keeping my hands clean, but I take this when I'm traveling. I spray the armrests. There's also On Guard wipes, which I love to take on airplanes to wipe down the tray tables and everything, but the spray is also fabulous. At the gym, I like to mist the yoga mats and other gym equipment before I use it. It's just really handy and it smells super good. But if you run out of the mist, you can make your own. So this is a little recipe on the right here for making your own DIY sanitizing spray. You just need rubbing alcohol, your trusty On Guard blend, and of course that coconut oil and an empty bottle there. So you can buy it pre-made, or you can make your own if you have all the ingredients on hand. So this is what I call the Flume Bomb. This is what I use when I really need some extra immune support. So it has everything you need for your natural antibiotic. This is a concentrated immune boost, and you would actually take this internally in the veggie caps for 3 times a day for 10 days. And then I do recommend following up with the On Guard soft gels daily or as needed. So we have these soft gels that have the On Guard blend, as well as Melissa, which is a powerful antiviral. It's just fabulous. Black pepper, all of these are really great oils for your immune system. But the way you can remember this is Flume. So frankincense, lemon, oregano, On Guard, and tea tree, or melaleuca. That's same thing. You can also swap out the tea tree or melaleuca for Melissa oil, and that it would be, you know, if you wanted those antiviral properties of the Melissa blend, Melissa oil. So yeah, definitely it's another reason to have these veggie caps, guys, is you always have what you need to take this stuff and give yourself the help, the natural help when you need it the most. So I've talked already a lot about the On Guard products that we have, but let's just go through these. So the On Guard detergent here on the left, I love the smell of this. It smells amazing. And it's not only really great for getting out stains. Like I've got messy kids, like I did cloth diapers and I've never had a problem using this detergent. Like I'm always impressed with it. And all of these products have the On Guard blend in them. So it's, you know, not only does it smell great, but it's a boost for your immune system. The On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, I use this, it's like a really condensed cleaner, and you just add water. So I use it, I have an empty glass spray bottle that I put a couple tablespoons of this cleaner in there, just fill the rest up with water. And I use that to clean everything, my kitchen counters, the bathroom, the sinks. You can use it as a you know, all natural floor cleaner rather than, oh gosh, using like Pine Sol or, you know, Clorox, any of these really harmful chemicals in your home. My babies can crawl on the ground, my pets can walk on it, absorb the On Guard in their paws, and I don't have to worry about them absorbing any toxins. But I love the cleaner concentrate. It saves me a lot of money because I just add water, and there's so many uses for it. The On Guard throat drops, definitely suck on these this time of year as the seasons are changing, the kids are going back to school and bringing stuff home with them. Anytime I get that little tickle in my throat, I'm like, oh, I need one of these On Guard throat drops. The toothpaste, oh my goodness. So I cannot say enough good things about this toothpaste, you guys. So of course it's giving you great oral health. Clove is fantastic for oral health, which is one of the big oils in this blend, but it's a gentle whitening. And when I say gentle, I mean gentle. I have or had a lot of tooth and gum sensitivity. And now that I've been using this toothpaste so consistently, like I don't even have this sensitivity anymore. And my dentist is always like, wow, like very impressed with my oral health from this toothpaste. I could go teach a whole class about this toothpaste and the mouthwash here, and how impressed dentists are with the benefits of these two. So yeah, definitely, you know, support your oral health. Your immune system it really has a lot to do with your oral health and your gut health. The On Guard foaming hand wash, we have that in all my bathrooms, the kitchen, and anybody who comes to wash their hands in the house is like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I love it. It's great. Then we have on the bottom row of products, starting from the left, the On Guard oil blend. So again, you want to have that for aromatic, topical, and internal use. And then when you are really trying to help your immune system, you definitely want to have those On Guard Plus soft gels there. The sanitizing mist we talked about. We talked about the On Guard Touch Roller that's already diluted for you, and the beadlets. So these beadlets are really cool. It's that last product on the bottom right. It's just like this teeny little ball that you can pop in your mouth, and it has a 1/3 of a drop. That's all you need of the On Guard blend. And not only is it a great breath freshener, but I like to use this like when I'm traveling or if I'm like in crowds of people and I'm like, okay, like I love being around people, but I don't necessarily like being exposed to all that stuff. So this is a great way to just give yourself a little boost. Some other products that I just adore having on hand, because when you need it, you're going to be really glad that you have it. Again, that oregano. This is great for a healthy immune system, digestion, and respiratory function. It's a powerful cleansing and purifying agent. So I do like to add the oregano to the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate when I'm cleaning in my house, especially in the bathroom, because it is really great for cleansing and purifying. We already talked about those soft gels, like gotta have those. and the Breathe Respiratory Blend. So this is a must-have blend for every home. We use this actually every single night to keep everybody's airways open and healthy, but it's powerful for respiratory sleep, powerful for respiratory support. It gives you better sleep because you're breathing more clearly, and it's great also for calming the mood because it just opens up your airways and allows you to take deeper breaths. So I'd like everybody to just pause for a minute and think of what you are trying to focus on for your health. Obviously, immune support is a big one, right? That's why you're here at this class. But maybe it is better digestive health, emotional regulation, better sleep, more energy, a better focus, whatever it is, just write them down and imagine for just a moment, what would your life be like without these concerns? Have you even thought that was possible? So I do a lot of coaching for all kinds of things, and whatever my clients are focusing on pretty much always goes back to lifelong vitality supplements. This is actually, even more so than our oils, is doTERRA's #1 product, and it's for a reason. We have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. So even if you took the whole bottle and you're like, I'm not really feeling any different, you got nothing to lose. But this lifelong vitality pack has been the biggest game changer for my own health, the health of my family, all my clients. It is maximum nutrition for your energy, focus, relief, and well-being. Those are the big things that I hear from people when they are taking these consistently. They're like, I just have all this energy. I feel younger. That brain fog is gone. I have physical and emotional relief. I just feel like a happier, better person. And that is because these 3 supplements work so well together. You can take them individually, but synergistically, they work beautifully together. So I've had a lot of people who are like, well, I eat really healthy. I really don't think I need to take those. Guys, our soils are depleted. We are no longer getting the nutrients that we used to from our soil. So our foods just aren't giving us what we need. So it's important to fill in those gaps with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It is the basis, the foundation for your physical and emotional health. So let's talk about the 3 supplements in this trio. The Microplex DMZ is going to have your whole food, and I say whole food because your body knows what it is. It knows how to process it. It comes from plants. And this is your multivitamins and minerals. Then we have the Alpha CRS Plus. So this is going to have your antioxidants. It's got clove, which is the world's #1 antioxidant. It's got incredible cellular energy and longevity. This is the reason why people feel like they have all this extra energy, okay? And then the Z Omega, so this has your healthy omegas, your 3, 6, and 9 fatty acids and 9 essential oils. This third one is what's really great for brain and heart health. So when you take them together, you can see on the bottom section there, all the benefits that it gives you for your entire body, physical and emotional benefits. So of course, for your immune system, you want to fill in those gaps with this trio. But if you are struggling with other things physically and emotionally, I always recommend starting here. We can always, tweak your protocols with the essential oils. But most of the time, when people stay on this consistently for a few months, they're like feeling like a totally different person. So I just can't say enough good things about the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So we talked briefly about digestion. I'm going to really shift now into a focus on digestive health because 70% of your immune system is ran in your gut. So if you are needing to boost your immune system, one of the best places to start is with your gut health. So a couple tips: more probiotics. I love the PB Assist Plus. This is our pre and probiotic capsule. I take this every single day. Or if you're focusing on the gut health of your kids, we have it's like a pixie stick. It is so delicious. There's no sugar or anything in it, but it's so good. Like, my kids beg for them. The PB Assist Junior packets are so delicious. Or maybe you have trouble swallowing pills, you may want to go for the kids version. But anything you can do to get more probiotics in your gut, Definitely, eating more fermented foods, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha. There's so many great things you can eat or drink for gut health. The other tip is more fiber. So we have, oh my God, doTERRA's fiber is so delicious. Like, again, no sugar in here, but it's super sweet. I love to either drink it, just mix in a cup of water or with juice, or add it to smoothies. It's delicious. And it has a lot of, really healthy fruits and veggies in there. You're just all these superfoods. You're getting so many benefits with it. But eating as many fiber-rich foods as possible, like avocados, apples, raspberry, beets, Brussels sprouts, and all those are very high in fiber. Some other tips for gut health are to fill in the gaps with either the Lifelong Vitality Pack, or for the kids, we have the kid supplements. We have A to Z chewables and the Q Omega. And this is going to fill in those nutritional gaps and ensure that you are getting the nutrients you need to stay healthy. And then, of course, reducing or eliminating refined sugars and highly processed foods. So, things that are high in sugar and are heavily processed, those are really not good for our gut health and therefore not good for our immune system. So again, we've got the Lifelong Vitality Pack here, the PB Assist or the PB Assist Junior for the kids. We also have a 30-day cleanse. So if you are looking to get support with doing a cleanse and flushing your body of all the toxins and starting fresh, we've got a very gentle cleanse. I've done it. I do it usually 1 to 2 times a year. And we've got, these are the main products that you use during that cleanse. But I do also recommend getting the PB, the GX Assist. That's the one that's actually like flushing all those toxins out. And I've got a whole protocol for you. You don't have to do it by yourself. I know that sounds intimidating, doing a 30-day cleanse. I've totally got you every step of the way, and it's quite simple. But just a little bit more information on, we have 2 supplements that I use every single day for gut health in my family. The PB Assist is what the adults are taking. So again, we've got the PB Assist Junior, those little probiotic sachets that they can take. But for the adults, this is going to promote a positive balance and proliferation of the beneficial bacteria. So at the beginning of the class, we talked about how much I hate the overuse of antibiotics. Why is that? Well, when you take antibiotics, they wipe out the good and the bad bacteria in your gut. So it's really wiping out your immune system. So if you have recently been on antibiotics or, it's just a good idea to be on this every single day, but definitely if you've been on antibiotics, you want to get on the PB Assist because it's going to help maintain that healthy intestinal microflora balance. It supports healthy functioning of the digestive and the immune systems, supports the health of the GI tract, particularly the intestines and colon, and it helps support optimal metabolism and absorption of food. The Terrazyme is the other supplement that I take every day with every single meal. It supports healthy digestion and metabolism of enzyme deficient processed food. So it literally helps you break down and metabolize your food. It's supporting the conversion of your food nutrients to cellular energy. It promotes gastrointestinal comfort and food tolerance. So a lot of my people who they eat different foods that do not sit well with them, they are obsessed now with Terrazyme. It's been so helpful for that. It also supports healthy production of metabolic enzymes. And it has a proprietary blend of 10 active whole food enzymes in this supplement. And it also contains the doTERRA Tummy Tamer blend of peppermint, ginger, and caraway seeds. So it just makes eating and digesting your food simple and more effective. And again, these are the options for your kids, focusing on their nutritional and gut health. So the A to Z chewable tablets is going to have like those vitamins and minerals in there. And then the IQ Mega, this is going to have your omegas. This is going to be the one for their brain health and heart health. And then the PBSS Junior is going to have the probiotic powder, and they're so yummy. Oh my goodness, I love those. Okay, so moving on to sleep, because a lot of people do not get enough sleep. And this not only is, of course, affecting your mood and your energy levels, but it is absolutely affecting your immune system. So a couple sleep tips here: avoid screens, your phones, computers, and TV for at least an hour before bedtime. Diffusing your favorite calming oil like lavender, the Serenity Blend, cedarwood, or vetiver. I love to start up the diffusers like 30 minutes before bedtime, and it just helps calm everybody's mind and body down for bed. When the kids, smell me or smell me, smell the diffusers when I'm going around and setting them up, they know it's bedtime. Bedtime is coming, and they start to calm down. It's definitely a good idea to keep your bedrooms cool and dark. This is going to allow for optimal sleeping conditions. And we have these wonderful Serenity soft gels. Adults and older children can take these. I take 1 or 2 of them about 30 minutes to an hour before bed, and it helps you get that refreshing sleep you need without leaving you feeling groggy or sleepy the next day. So if better sleep is a wellness goal for you, I definitely recommend having a diffuser with some of these favorite calming oils, as well as the Serenity soft gels. That they really are great for helping you fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Stress. So stress is, oh my gosh, this is a huge factor on your immune system. Some of my favorite oils to use topically throughout the day to help soothe those anxious feelings are either or both the adaptive or balance blends. We'll talk a little bit about adaptive in just a second, but that balance is it's our grounding blend. So it is instant zen. I love it. I diffuse oils to shift the mood in my home. One of my favorite rituals to relax and calm down at the end of the night is taking a bath with 1 cup of Epsom salts and a few drops of my favorite calming oils. And then if you're not already getting some sort of physical activity every day, of course, that's good for you for so many reasons, but you may not thought that actually helps decrease your stress. So adaptive is one of my favorite blends for stress, sleep, like all the things. It's a blend that is specially formulated for calming, easing nervous feelings. It helps you get out of fight or flight. If you have anxious feelings or you feel like overwhelmed, this is the blend for you. I've also heard it helping a lot of my people who need help improving that sustained attention while easing the mind. So if you've got like a big project, or you're in school and you're stressed out and really need something to stay focused but not feel overwhelmed, this is a great blend for that. So it's just like immediately calming down your heart and your mind. We have the oil blend, which is great for, aromatic or topical use. But we also have, you see in this top right corner, the adaptive capsules. So these capsules actually have GABA, which is a neurotransmitter in the brain, and it helps calm down those receptor sites for your nervous system. So it's fabulous. I like to use the oil for like in the moment stress relief, and the adaptive capsules are like that preventative. All right, so with the kids going back to school, I wanted to share a couple of my favorite back to school friends here. So if your kids have a hard time getting up in the morning, this is a great blend. Good Morning Sunshine, the peppermint and wild orange really complement each other. It allows kids to wake up happy, and mamas, parents, wake up happy, energized, and on time for school. If your kids struggle with homework, staying focused in particular, peppermint and rosemary make the perfect study duo for concentration and memory. And they also help reduce nervous tension and occasional fatigue. All right, if you have any kids who have some jitters about being back in school, You can ease anxious feelings and lessen tension by diffusing or using topically the Balance and Serenity blend. So these are some of my favorites to really start the year with calm and tranquility. Again, we talked about how important sleep is. So getting early to bed and early to rise makes one happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Lavender. This is like our go-to oil for all things calming. It's one of the big oils in the Serenity blend, which supports that healthy sleep schedule and gives you a restful night's sleep. And we always want to aim for 100% attendance, but don't want you going to school if you're not feeling great. But hopefully, if you keep On Guard in your routine, it's going to protect your immune system and support the body's natural antioxidant defenses. And then focus. So the In Tune blend is really great for those of us who have difficulty paying attention and staying on task. So I keep this by my work desk to roll on my temples or my wrists. And it really, really gives you that enhanced sense of focus. But, whatever your kids are feeling or whatever you are feeling, if you need emotional support, we have oils and rollers that are like literally the name says it all, exactly what you need. This is a great quick reference guide. So just again, take the basics class because you'll understand this more, but all of our essential oils can be used on kids. You just want to properly dilute them for skin sensitivity. But what we have created is the kids line. So this is a great way to empower your kids to start listening to their bodies and their emotions and be self-soothers. So my kids, I'm just like so impressed with them, so proud of them for their ability to, go for their oil blends and use what they need. So, if they're studying, they love using the finger. They need help calming down or feeling really, having some anxious feelings. That Steady blend is the alternative to our Balance blend. Maybe they need some physical comfort. Oh my gosh, like the kids are growing so quickly. They're constantly telling me like, I feel this here and I feel this there. Like the Rescuer blend. We use this all the time in our home for soothing comfort. And it's more gentle than that deep blue, which can be a little intense for the little ones. I have one child who has a lot of anxious feelings, and one of her favorite blends is the Brave blend. This definitely makes her feel like she can take on the world. She likes to put it on her hands and take deep breaths. She also puts it on top of her stuffed animals and carries them everywhere. And she kind of gives them a squeeze and breathe that in. And it's been awesome for her emotional support. She also really loves the Calmer blend. So of course we use that at bedtime, but anytime she is needing to kind of calm down her emotions, that Calmer blend has been extremely helpful for that. And then immunity. So we definitely use the On Guard roller a lot, but if you have babies or toddlers and you're wanting something a little bit more gentle, the Stronger Protection blend is a great alternative. Okay, we're almost done here. Just a couple quick immune boosting tips. So getting exercise, moderate exercise can actually give your body a natural immune system boost. I do recommend exercising if possible, earlier in the day versus right before bed, because it can also give you a little extra energy. And I want you to not have like all this energy in your body when you're trying to fall asleep, right? Then, of course, getting outside as often as possible. Fresh air and sunshine can do wonders for your immune system and your emotions. So whenever possible, get that sunshine. And then we talked about a lot, about managing stress. Long-term stress can really cause imbalances in your immune system function. So, if you need help pinpointing what it is that is causing your immune system to not be at its best, I'm more than happy to offer everyone a free wellness consultation so we can really get that one-on-one focus on all your wellness goals. Then staying hydrated. So making sure that you're drinking at least half of your body weight in ounces of water every day is good for you for so many reasons. And to really kick it up a notch, you can add a drop or two of your favorite citrus oil. These have powerful cleansing properties and they're really tasty. So you're going to drink more water. We have tons of different citruses. All of them taste amazing and they are giving your body a natural flush of those toxins. And then, of course, getting a good night's sleep. So getting enough sleep is going to strengthen that natural immunity and you're just going to feel better in general. So hopefully you learned some great tips throughout this presentation. If you want to get started working with me, my coaching is free when you get started as a wholesale member. I'll share with you those options in just a moment, but what you can also expect from me, I'd love to give you a little welcome packet. It's going to have some tips for getting started, plug you into all the resources you'll have access to once you're a member, and you'll get some really fun little goodies and samples of some of my favorite products. You'll also get a personal consultation. Now, this is where the real value is, people. So, oh my gosh, what I do is I get on a Zoom call with you and we pull out every single thing that you ordered in your starter kit and I show you exactly how to use it. So you're going to feel empowered. You're going to know what to use, how to use it, when to use it for whatever pops up. And we're going to look at you and your family's wellness goals, and you're going to have a daily protocol where you are going to be keeping your mind and your body at its strongest. And you can always tap into my brain or the wide range of holistic professionals that I work with to get further support, because we give you access to our VIP education group. So every day we're posting, wellness tips and oil education. We do giveaways and raffles, but it's a beautiful community, a great oily family, as we call it. And all of the holistic medical professionals that I work with are there answering questions, providing support. So I work with doctors, chiropractors, nurses, healers of all different modalities. So we all work together to offer our community, all the knowledge and passion that we have for natural wellness. And again, anytime you want that ongoing support, you can get on a free wellness consult with me and we can reassess, your wellness goals, whatever protocols you're doing, and make changes as needed. So you get all of this with me when you become a member. So, there are three ways to purchase, guys. So the first, nobody's going to do this. It's the most expensive, and that's paying retail price. You can, if you want to, you can go to my website and order whatever you want from this class at retail price, but it's way more expensive. You'd only pay that if you were, paying retail in a professional setting, like a spa or a chiropractor's office. The best bet is to do the wholesale price. So this is going to give you the best products for the best prices. It's like Costco or Sam's Club or BJ's, these wholesale membership stores. It's just like that. You get 25% off of all the oils, the supplements, the diffusers, the carrier oil, the veggie caps, all that stuff. Oh my gosh. And guys, I get everything from my doTERRA account. So my mouthwash, toothpaste, deodorant, face wash, shampoo and conditioner, my natural cleaning, my laundry, my dishwasher tabs, like all that stuff I get from my account. I get a 25% off. And once you're a wholesale member, you have the option to earn points for free products. So will always, once you're a member, you'll always get that 25% below retail with that wholesale membership. But you also have the option to earn those free products through our loyalty rewards program. The loyalty rewards program is completely optional, but it's basically like our frequent flyer program. So people who order regularly love this program because they get so many freebies. But your wholesale membership, there's no minimum. You're not locked into anything for life, anything like that. It pays for itself very quickly. Our wholesale membership is only $35, and it gives you those wholesale prices for an entire entire year. And then after the year is over, if you want to renew your membership, the price actually drops down to $25 for the next year, and you get mailed a free bottle of peppermint oil. So it really pays for itself right off the bat. It's definitely the smartest way to buy. So, oh my gosh. And then once you're a wholesale member, you have access to our wellness programs. So we have these fabulous 3-month wellness programs where you can focus on a certain topic. I'm featuring here the immunity wellness program, but maybe some of your other goals like better sleep, digestion, relief, emotion, stress. We have a wellness program for any of these, and it is each month for 3 months, they send you a kit that is full of some of our favorite products that are focused on that wellness goal. So looking here at the immune wellness program, month 1, you get all these products. Month 2, and they always come with something fun too, like that you can't normally buy. Like month 1 comes with the On Guard floss. Then month 2 has the On Guard tongue scraper as the gift. And month 3, you get this super cute little oil holder pouch. But I love these wellness programs because they allow you to kind of like sample a bunch of different things. You don't have to think about it. It's automatically mailed to you. You can cancel it at any time. So let's say you do month 1 and 2 and you have to pause it. No worries, like absolutely fine. You're not locked into anything with this program. We're just very rewarding with the freebies in it. So lots of reasons to become a member. I definitely hook you guys up with more resources than, oh my gosh, like there's just so much value in it, but especially that personal consultation. So let's look at some of the different ways you can get started as a wholesale member. So you can always pay the $35 and build your own custom kit. We actually have a promotion going on right now where if your customizable kit is big enough, we waive the $35 membership fee. But I have picked out a couple starter kits that I feel really have a great value for focusing on immune support. So this Healthy Start Kit has a diffuser, and it also has 10 of our most popular oils. We cover all of these in the basics class, but these are going to be like your top 10 gotta have for your toolbox. And this comes in the smaller size of our bottles. So all of our oils come in either the 5 milliliter or the 15 milliliter sizes. So this is a 5 milliliter. So it's a great way to, try them, find your favorites. And then if let's say you're using a whole bunch of On Guard, which if you're focusing on immune support, you probably use a lot of On Guard, you can just reorder that bottle in a larger size. And what's great, so this kit, this waives the $35 membership fee. Plus, you are also saving an extra $25 here by ordering all these products together rather than ordering them separately. So the kits are really the best bang for your buck because they give you a discount for ordering them together, but they also waive that $35 membership fee. The Healthy Habits Kit is going to be your daily wellness plan. So I love this kit because it has all of these supplements that we talked about, the Lifeline Vitality Pack, as well as those 2 supplements for gut health. It also has 5 of some great popular oils, including frankincense and On Guard, tangerine. These are all really great for your immune system. And it comes with a big bottle of the Deep Blue Rub. We didn't talk about this, but this is, great for any muscle, tendon, ligament aches. It's very soothing. I use it after the gym. I use it whenever I feel tension in my neck or on my muscles. It's fabulous. So anywhere you need soothing, that Deep Blue Rub is fantastic. And the last kit I would recommend with the focus on immune support is the Cura collection. So this is for people who want to replace those synthetic solutions with effective natural alternatives. So it's kind of like ditching your traditional medicine cabinet and replacing it with all natural and effective alternatives. So everything you need for your medicine cabinet is right here, and it's saving you almost $90 by buying them together, and you do not have to pay that membership fee. For a whole year, you get everything at wholesale price. And with any of our kits, we have more options. I'd be happy to show you, find you the perfect starter kit based on your wellness needs and your budget. Just know that you can always add on whatever you want to any of our kits. These are some of my favorites for immune support. So, if you liked one of them, like let's say you love that Cura collection, but you're like, oh, I really wish I had that stronger blend for my baby, you can add anything you want to any of the kits. So go ahead, shoot me a text if you would like to get started. I would love to, help you find the perfect kit for your needs and your budget. And then we will immediately get on the books with your personal wellness consultation, so I can show you exactly how to use what you ordered, and you're going to leave that meeting feeling like so empowered and excited to start diving in to your essential oils. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so I love this keychain. It's super cute. I clip it on my diaper bag or my gym bag, and it has all my favorite essential oils, like the ones I can't leave the house without. I take them with me everywhere. And I actually gift this to people for inviting them to invite their friends to learn more. So if you enjoyed this class and you're like, oh, you know what? I know so-and-so and my mom and my sister, they would all really love learning about some natural options for their health. Invite them to one of my classes, and I will gift you this keychain and fill up a dram for every person you get to the class. So you help them by inviting them to learn more, and I help you by gifting you this really cute little keychain here. So if you would like to learn more about the 3 types of people I help, I'm always helping people live the wellness lifestyle, but perhaps you're interested in sharing this opportunity with others, inviting them to my classes. I have a fabulous referral program where you can get your products paid for. You can earn either free products or cash. I love to spoil y'all. Or if you are interested in joining my team, I have a beautiful team of healers. We all have a passion for natural health and wellness, and we love helping people. We love making an income and making a positive impact in other people's lives. So we have a at your own pace training program that you go through, and we are there to support you every step of the way and cheer you on and celebrate as you build that time and financial freedom while really making a positive impact in the world and in your community. So if you'd like more information on sharing or building your own business, reach out to me. I would love to be there to support you. I'm always looking for people, not just to help with their physical and emotional health, but people to pour my time and energy into and help them create that time and financial freedom that I am so grateful that I have found partnering with doTERRA. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to be with me tonight. Hopefully you are excited about supporting your immune system naturally, and I'm looking forward to speaking to you next and helping you get started. All right, have a fantastic rest of your day.